Look at that view. We're way out of our area. Monica, Charlie, got 2 or 3 more ahead of us. You guys are gonna like this. This is Dave. He's gonna take us in and show us something. We're gonna show you his pack now. And
all right.
Go ahead. We're looking at 46.9, almost 47 pounds. Okay, here goes mine. Ice pack. 46.9, exactly the same.
That proves we're both nuts.
Ours are 47 pounds, guys. Get your weight out. Okay, now Monica's.
Oh, good. 37.9.
37.9. 37.9? Ours is 46.9?
That's a lot.
And Charlie's got the ribs pack, so that's additional. That's additional to his new Jam 50. And we're looking at...
Oh, you know, this is... It's not cleared. 33.9?
34 pounds.
Who's the
Luis has... Whoa! 51.2. Luis! Grand champion! 51! Hey, 51.2. On the news last night, they said it was 8 degrees here the night before. Look at this creek.
Viable. Don't break through.
That's ice. Look at that. And Monica here decided to try out my wild oasis. She's got a tarp tent.
With no floor.
He had planted a geocache over there.
Rockin' Red Mountain Spice or something like that.
So we're at what elevation now? Roughly.
We are at about 4,000 feet.
And we're gonna go up to 5,000 something? We're going to 5,000 in less than a quarter mile. That's how steep it is. 1,000 feet in a quarter mile. Here we go. Look down around the corner down there. Somewhere right in there. One of the guys is coming up. There's 3 more behind him. I'm almost at that outcrop of rocks, which looked like it was 3/4 of the way. It's not as bad as it looks. It's not as hard as it looks, I should say. I kept trying to make my way around the rock. So you can see through there. I made my way to a cliff. There's no way around it. So I should have went to the left. Hope they go to the left. I gotta go over it. This is what I'm looking at. Whew, here we go. Easier said than done. Looks like I worked my way further into a corner here. Let's see. Is there a way around this or not? Oh yeah. I think I can get around this. Maybe I can get right up through there. Hopefully. Give me a hell yeah. I'm up here, man. Whoa. I can see part of the, what do they call it? The San Andreas Fault running across there. There's Charlie in the Lunar Solo. I can see his yellow pad. Okay, he's staying there. He's got bad knees. I think he had 2 knee replacements. So he made it up this, guys. He's made it up this. He's made it up Cucamonga Peak. And a lot of you guys saying, oh, I can't do it. It's too hard. Hey, he did it. I think he's 65. 2 knee replacements. He did it. He's staying there. Now come over this. We're going down, back up, around this side, over there somewhere. Not exactly sure. He's got the map with him, Dave, behind me. So where are we?
We are at the top of Red Rock Mountain.
And there's the trail registry and the stamp. Let's see. Here we go. Red Rock 1980. There we go. Here you go. Be my guest.
I'm good.
sign in. So on top of the next one. And now we're just following the ridge. See, it goes down, up that, around, over there where that red thing is, and somewhere we're gonna drop down in the next canyon. Found another kill site there. You get some vertebrae, a couple bones, but look at this. Here's where they sat and ate them all. Ate the whole thing. Look at that. Most likely a deer or a bighorn sheep. Come down through that canyon from that point, that top of, up there, that saddle, and we're about halfway. We got to go down here, and then we got to climb this ridge over to the next canyon. That is our goal. There's a bear right there. Here's how cold it is back here, guys.
It's a heavy piece of ice.
Well, step on it. Oh yeah, it's about an inch thick. Step on it, see if it breaks. I don't think it will.
There you go.
Look at that. About an inch, inch and a half
It's
thick.
2 inches.
2 inches? Yeah, 2 inches in some spot. Oh, about 2.5 maybe.
Yeah. But if we needed water,
Yeah.
that's it.
But meanwhile, if the mountain sheep or something needs it, there it is too. Here's another kill site. See that fur? Look at that. Blood still in the bones. Boy, this is Death Valley.
What time is it?
Look at that rainbow.
It is 3:30.
It's a rainbow in the dark. Or is it? We came up through that. And here's what we're looking at. There's where we're going. Somehow down through here. We'll camp down there tonight. Slow going. Okay, Monica's coming down there. This is where we came down. We're just in the middle of nowhere. Absolutely nowhere. Bingo. Ah, it's a mine. Look at that. Oh, this one's hard to get to. Hopefully there's nobody in there. Nothing in there. No sleep stacks or bears or... I see a mine car. No, a wheelbarrow. Whoa. Look at that. Ah, yes. Hey, bear! Hey, bear! Hey, pakuni. Might be some pakuni in there. Saw and Ra. Hey, I just remembered Chaka's brother's names. Saw and Ra. Let me get my lights out. Look at that. It's not that old though. Oh, but look. They've replaced those. It's all replaced with wood. The wheel is old. Okay, for the headlight. TH10 Thrunight, and flashlight TC10 V2. Okay, here we go. Going in the mine. Look at all this junk. Feeding bags. Wheelbarrow. Chair. called it. It's from a Hilti gun or something. Caulking gun. Look at this. I don't know if those other guys are coming up or not. I'm all alone. Whoa, look at that. There's a rope. I'll go down there in a minute. That goes nowhere. Oh, that goes nowhere too. That's it. Just that hole. It's an old pick. Old chisel. Look at that old chisel right there. Old chiseler. Uh-oh, some Blair Witch action going. I guess they chose not to come in. Look at that. Is that an old pan? Alright, that it is. An old metal one. That's the coolest thing I've found in a long time. Now it's debatable. This mine goes by one name, where some guys re-registered it. But I doubt with all the dynamiting, I doubt they did all this work. This is quite old. So one guy believes that this used to be the Los Padres mine, the Los Padres mine, and re-registered to another name. Dave outside knows. He'll tell you that one. He can tell you a little bit of the history. But Hugh Blanchard looked for this for a long time, came real close, and then he lagged behind. And when they turned back from him, I guess he had fallen, and he had injuries. I guess he never recovered, and he died before he made it up here. It's too bad. Look at that. You got one Blair Witch, you got two Blair Witch. Yeah, some crystal, something in there. Check out this old lantern. With the key, look at that. That is cool. And then look at this. Old tequila bottles. I wonder what year that is. Oh look, what does it say right there? Tijuana, Mexico. Oh. It says tequila, Tijuana, Mexico. Wow. And then we got what's this? The Court. One quart. That's all it says. But look at the top. You can tell there's an old bottle. But look at the top. It's not round. It's like hexagon. More than hexagon, but you know what I mean?
Yeah, they all make them like that.
Look at that. Oh, and look at this. That's silver. 35 millimeter. Ever ready. Look at that. Oh, batteries are freeze dried in that thing. That's left over an old hammer.
Yeah, I got one that's right there.
Yeah, it is. What's this? Look at this. Oh, that's a piece of that wheelbarrow that they remade. We got something under here. Oh wow, look at this. Wow. An old Christmas candy. Look at that thing. Let's see if there's anything else underneath this thing. Found the clues. What about underneath this generator board? A pulley off the generator. Got a pair of shears. An old pair of shears.
The plates.
Grandma's fine china.
The grill.
Hold it up, please. Piece of an old boot. Let's see this. The other piece of the boot. I don't know what that would be used for. We're gonna go set up camp, but we'll come back here tomorrow morning. Check it out a little bit more. It's an old box. Look at that. Flames, some fire starters. Yeah, but they're real light. I mean, oh, look at that. Oh, wow. Is that an old mercurochrome? That looks like an old mercurochrome bottle. Hey, look at this. Teapot. Open it up. There's something in there.
Candle.
Candle in the wind. Look at that. Want a teapot?
Thanks for asking.
Look, an old ammo box. Oh no, it's a medicine cabinet. And the very old pick. Look at that thing. My dad has an old one like this, just sitting in the garage. So this mine is known as what?
That is the Smoking Joker mine.
But it's also believed to possibly be which one?
The
Los Padres.
Los Padres, yeah. That is a theory that Hugh Blanchard believes, or used to believe.
Because somewhere up here he found a tree with a pickaxe stuck in it. And the pickaxe had grown so many feet off the ground that had been there for more than 100 years.
A couple hundred years.
And so there's no way the guys in the 80s did this. So they reclaimed an old mine and renamed it. So this may be the Los Padres mine. And this is where I'm going to try to level out my tent. We're in riverbed. There's absolutely no flat areas at all. So up there we got a hubba tent. Over here we got a hammock. Here Monica's using the Wild Oasis smooth design. And you see here, I cleared out all these rocks, leveled it off, picked out all the big rocks, laid a bed of leaves. I'm going to lay this trash bag down, where my torso is, and then I'm going to lay the tie back down. Set my tent up right here. Look at this bread he made.
That's Indian flatbread called naan.
Naan. Indian flatbread.
Yeah.
Let Monica taste some of that. Thank you. Look at that. We've really outdone ourselves this time. We're not all set up yet, but look at this. We got the zucchini, the mushrooms, red potatoes, garlic, onion. I got a can of pork and beans. Later on, I've got some cornbread, butter and honey. Look at this homemade soup. He'll tell you what's in that in a minute. Let's see. Over here, we're gonna have the baking. Over here, we got some Jiffy Pop action going on. Monica over here has got something going on, some kind of soup or something, I'm not sure what. We got some delectable steaks we're gonna throw on this grill he put. It's gonna be killer dinner. And of course my iced tea. I got that LED light going, and I got that going off of the Thrunight single battery charger. The yellow one, I've shown this before. It's just plugged in to the LED light. That thing will last all night. Look at that big old bug on there. It's added to the stew. What's in this stew?
Just a bunch of vegetables. We got cabbage, carrots, green onions, green peppers, a couple of flavor packets.
Then you added some bacon and sausage.
Oh yeah, some bacon and sausage bits. Yeah.
Look at that soup. Steak, onion, garlic, butter, red potatoes, mushrooms, zucchini, pork and beans. Want them in there?
Yeah, it's fine. We already had our appetizers.
Some mushroom action.
And then throw it on the barbecue. Oh,
That one's for doing the dishes. I have half of the cornbread in mine. Monica's half of hers. We got the dry bakery heat, batch stoves, and there we are. We're baking. Use that water to clean that pot, to clean his dish, to clean that. Just keep dumping it from pot to pot. This is the Thrunight TC10 V2. It's the one with the USB. You can charge the battery right in. You don't need a charger. You can charge it from your cigarette lighter right to your car. Watch this. I don't know if it's showing up, but like a spotlight in the sky.
Oh, that is nice.
Look at it. That's pretty good for one battery.
There's that one big one.
Oh, this is not the big one, no. The big one takes 4 batteries. That's 7,300 looms.
What kind of battery is it?
Uh,
Yeah, it's those big batteries. The ones he used.
I'll show you in the daylight tomorrow.
One that has like a number, like 5 numbers long, 14,
Yeah,
2
yeah.
each, 6 or something.
You can buy aftermarket ones, not through Thrunight, but Gabriel bought some on eBay, and they didn't last an eighth of what this one lasts, and this one puts out a lot more light. They're nice batteries, nice light. You got settings, let's see. Let me shut my headlight. Okay, that's the Firefly.
you can have some tea?
Low,
I think I'll have a coffee.
medium,
I'll have a
Do we have something that we
high.
can,
Okay, that's stove from batchstoves.com. Link underneath. There'll also be a link for the Thrunights. Now what I did, it was still burning, so I used this stuff, smoldered, kept the fuel for morning. Now inside here, when I pulled this off and it was finishing up, what I did is took 2 honeys and the butter, I put them right on top of that. Let that sit there for 5 minutes while they liquefied. There's Monica's. I'm going to take mine out and get it ready too. I have 2 honeys and a butter. Compliments of the Colonel. The old Colonel, not the new weirdo Colonel. Okay, so check that out. Here you go, grab yourself a corner of that.
Alright. Thank you.
Here you go.
Who's gonna eat mine?
That's what she said. Here you go. Well, I'll split yours too. That's what he said. Mmm. Cornbread. Probably, what, 12 feet off the ground?
Yeah.
3 feet from the top and good ways out. That branch will break if anything tries to climb it. See, that's that charger I've shown before. I'll show you in the daylight. There'll be a link to it. To Thrunight, you can get them there. USB cord. Goes up to LED bulb. Carabiner. Clipped up there. And with my 15, I have my down jacket and my pants underneath my bag down there. Here, I have the short. But here we are the next morning. It didn't get as cold as it did a couple nights prior to this one. I didn't even use my sleeping bag lighter. Here's my backpack inside of a trash bag on the little porch. There's a little porch for your bag. My frozen waters didn't thaw out, so it did stay that cold. That's my 6 Moons design. Wild Oasis, Monica Barn. Up there is a hammock. I'll show you that. I'll show you that to Hubba Hubba. This is the canyon. First light. What's this setup here?
It's got a hammock in here, and it actually recycled a tent tarp, or the rainfly, and it's my rainfly, and keeps the wind out.
And you had a sleeping pad inside.
Yeah, I got a thermal rest inside there, since I don't have an underquilt.
And then the Mountain Hardware sleeping bag, right?
And yeah, Mountain Hardware sleeping bag. So yeah, it was pretty warm. Not bad, except in the middle of the night, the sleeping bag, or the thermal rest, slid out to the side a little bit. So my feet were kind of like, ooh, that's cold.
Yeah, I know.
It was all right.
There's something walked right past my tent. You could ask Monica on the rocks. I think it's something with some weight. Wow. Walked right past. And when I yelled, I heard it scrambling in those bushes. I yelled, "Hey!" And, you know, went right in the bushes. And then up there, I was hearing something in the tree trying to get to our food.
Yeah, I was already asleep when you yelled. I scrambled awake to get out of my.
It was right. I mean, shelter. Right next to my tent. Morning.
Hey, good morning.
That's a Hubba Hubba, right?
Yeah.
2-man?
2-man tent.
MSR Hubba Hubba. 2-man.
Yeah, the hills are alive.
So, smoked bacon, peppered, potatoes, a couple fried eggs each, some coffee. I'm making some blueberry muffin.
Getting eaten good.
Monica's getting packed up over there. What are you making over here? Fajitas?
Want to mix some eggs in it?
Oh, that's potatoes,
Green peppers,
sausage, onions. Put some eggs in it. He's got some bacon over there. What stove are you using?
D-Power.
Let's see. I need a D-Power stove. YKS. Great little stove. Reheating my coffee on what's left of the fuel. We got the bacon, potatoes. What's in this? There's beans and what else?
Got bacon, peppers, tomatoes, just pinto beans.
Couple eggs. How was it?
It's excellent.
Monica, you're making mushrooms.
I sauteed up some mushrooms and ghee, and then now I'm just gonna mix it with the corned beef hash and put an egg on top. Good to go.
This has been our kitchen.
Woo! It's hot.
Okay, so here's the entrance to the Smoking Joker mine. Some artifacts in here, a wheelbarrow, first aid kit, all kinds of funky stuff. Come inside, take a look.
Here's a better look at some artifacts. Now a guy and his son in the 1980s came back here and they started using this mine, reworking this mine. And they were asked to leave, they were told to leave by the forestry because down around this corner at the mouth, there's condors nesting. Since then, the condors have been taken out and put in captivity, but they were working this mine and they named it the Smoking Joker, I believe. Before that, we think this is the, well, Hugh Blanchard thinks this is the Los Padres mine.
Oh man, they're picking up hunters.
Look at that, there's some old pig heads down there. Pickaxe.
Where's that?
Some old pickaxe heads down there. Center of my light down there. Wonder what else could lie down there. I wonder if it goes underneath. One way to tell. Okay. Lay down on these things. Look at that. It does go under. I'm not sure how far. We don't have any rope. I don't trust that little garden hose. 30-year-old plastic hose. That looks like a snake right there. That's like a dead rattler. Right there.
Really?
Center of the screen. Looks like a dead rattler. Probably got down there and couldn't get back out.
Chasing the rats in here.
Yep, that's right.
Chasing the rats is right. Look at that. Rat nest. You know what? What if I put one of these bolt poles down if I can get down and back up? Can't really tell how far that goes. It might go down and up. If not, it dead ends about 4 feet back, unless it heads up, which I doubt. So that's probably the extent of it. Check out all these little drill holes and things. Look at this. Some of them going pretty deep. Oh, check that out. Here, hold that light. Another crystal skull. Dun 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 dun. Yes. Check it out, Sukulis. We got another one.
You are the luckiest guy.
Imagine if this was the Los Padres mine. The guys back here that are doing it. What happened to them? Of course they're gone, but their bloodline. Where is their bloodline now? And are they aware that their relatives worked on this? Do they have any old photos and such? That peanut brittle. I mean, if I had an uncle or a grandpa or great grandpa that worked on the Los Padres mine, I had photos. I'd share them with the Forestry Service. A lot of people are interested in this stuff.
70s backpack frame.
Those are probably those guys that come in here, father and son, huh?
Yeah.
There's a bear sleeping here.
Here, this is going to be a future bear bed. Here, look at that.
Oh, that was?
Totally rock-free with a leaf bed.
He's right here.
It's quite nice, quite comfortable. But something last night came by this close. There's my head. Came by this close. I thought it was one of them, and I yelled. They were all asleep. You jumped out of your hammock, huh?
Yes, I did.
He jumped out of his hammock. Yeah, all the lights came down here. Nobody saw what it was, but it ran up through those bushes. And it sounded big, like a person, didn't it?
I heard some rocks moving. Yeah.
And these are big rocks.
Yeah.
There's something big. Mountain lion, maybe, but most likely a bear.
Probably a mountain lion.
Mountain lion, they're pretty light on their feet. I don't think they'd be moving around rocks.
I thought you were going to say
I
most
guess
likely
cats,
Yeti.
huh?
It could have been a Sasquatch, because it would have been a bear. It might have growled. Sasquatch, he knew. And then I heard branches cracking up there where something was trying to get to our food, but they didn't get to it.
That'd have been a shame. And the bacon and eggs.
So this was camp for the night. We're out of here. Starts off like this, and then goes up this.
We had a couple miles of this.
Oh yeah, we got quite a few miles of this. Lewis, how was that first climb?
It wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. I was a little afraid coming up at the beginning because of how loose it was going down.
That's a killer climb
But
though.
it's a killer climb.
There's Dave, and let's see, around the corner, oh there's Monica, down there. Monica down there. There's Luis, myself, Dave. We're about 3/4 of the way up. That view.
So we're looking out this way. Libre Mountain, that range out there. Burnt Peak is up there. It's on the map here. We have communication equipment up there. So right now we're over here just below Red Rock Mountain, which is right here. It's the higher peak on Red Rock.
How far does this trail go all the way around? This little
I don't know.
fire break?
I know it goes as far as Red Rock Mountain right there. I'm not sure if it goes beyond.
Lewis made it. See where Monica is. There she is.
Right behind us.
Center of the screen. Down there, trekking pole on the right, where those 3 rocks are lined up. That trail picks up from the saddle. The saddle, you really can't see it. We hit that saddle, we gotta make a left, go east, and down into that canyon, and out and round, out that way, and out. We're parked back there by the aqueduct on road. Way over there. Oh, we're out of the switchbacks and back on the riverbed floor. Whew. Feels good. Search and rescue just called. They're looking for us. Wow. They said the sheriff's gonna be waiting for us at my truck. Wow. They said they're looking for Monica. I guess Monica had told somebody what time she'd be back by. She wasn't back by that time. That was search and rescue up there.
Yeah.
They said, we're looking for Monica. Where is she? And I pointed. She's in back of us.
Right.
And so they came and back to us and they said, you guys have sheriffs waiting for you at your truck
Right.
to answer to. What do you think of that?
That's crazy, man. That's the first time that ever happened to me. Or to us. That's a trip.
Shoot, Slam!
But you called it, man.
Yeah, I was just talking about that. So search and rescue just came by. Said, you guys okay? Yeah. We got a call, 4 missing hikers.
Yep.
I didn't call. Charlie didn't call. Nobody. What do you think, man?
I don't know. It's got to be. Well, there's no reception out here. How can anybody have called?
Yeah, it's weird. I mean, we're only 3 hours overdue. 3 hours, and somebody called.
That's weird.
Look at this. Sheriff's search and rescue. Okay, look at this. Sheriff's Department and search and rescue. I believe that's Monica's jacket right there.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, they got her. So, I don't know if they're going to catch a ride or not. We'll see. But I'm going to keep my record. I've never been carried out. Today's not going to be the first. Look at that. We got black and whites waiting for us. Monica and Dave, I believe, are in one of those vehicles that passed us. He asked us if we want to throw our packs in. We said, nah, we're good. We're almost there. Piece of cake. Chocolate cake. Double frosted. Glass of ice cold milk. And a cherry on top. Mmm. Better than quail right now. What are you looking at?
24.8.
24.8. I lost 20 pounds. I believe I've lost 20 pounds of pack. That was the food, water, and everything.
Wow.
And fuel and
20 pounds.
Okay.
This guy
And what were you yesterday?
51.
he was 51.
51?
Okay, did you reset it?
We'll put it down. Did you reset it?
Wait, no.
Zeroed out.
Okay.
33.9.
33. You were 51. You lost 20 pounds too.
Yeah.
Well, you lost 17 pounds.
Let's check this out.
But we were supplying food for everybody. I mean, we brought a lot of food. We ate like kings. Did you? Yeah. What were you at?
I started at 37.7.
Okay.
Was it on zero?
25. So you lost what?
12 pounds?
12 pounds. You lost 12 pounds. So far, I've lost the most.
Wait, let me see.
So far, I've lost the most.
47.
47.
His was the same as mine to the ounce. Just coincidence. Let's see.
See what Charlie lost.
All right.
27. Wow, you lost 20 pounds too. But he brought the steaks. He brought the soup, the vegetable soup, the salad. We both lost 20 pounds. Charlie's,
Oh, it's all water. Probably 15 pounds.
what was yours, Charlie?
You got water in there?
Like hers,
37. 23. You lost what, 15? No, 14?
12, 13, 14.
14. So 12, 14, 17, 20, 20.
Wow.
We're in a 2020 club, pal.
That's it.
Okay, so search and rescue, gone. We're out of here. Let's go hit the subs.